So hello and welcome my dear friends. I am your Sandeep sir and you are watching MLT tutorial by Sandeep sir. So in the previous video I have explained you about the medical laboratory courses in different levels. Like that certificate course, diploma course, bachelor degree, master degree and up to the PhD, and they are about their recognition, what recognition they have and what government and semi-government organization promoted these courses. And of course I just put some suggestion in the description. You just go to the suggestion box, there you can find my old videos about this medical laboratory technology course, that your guardian, for convincing your guardian and also for you, that will be very essential to see that video links. So now we are going to start today about that. Today we are going to discuss about the what type of job and salary you are going to get in this market. So because before that I just give you some information that in the recent days of corona pandemic, all the government and semi-government organizations have recruited so many lab technicians. So obviously a great vacuum has been created in the market. So hurry up my boys and start this course. So today we are going to discuss about the job providers. Come to the bottom, here is the job providers. Who are the job providers to you? Job providers is the first is the hospitals. Hospitals are also three types. Government hospitals, that may be central government or like state governments. Semi-government, yani PSUs, that means PSUs does means that public sector undertaking like coal, steel, that is known as SAIL, aluminium factories, shipbuilders association, shipbuilders companies. So they are recruiting the semi-government recruiters and private hospitals. So government and semi-government organizations recruited two types of workers. One is permanent, I have written it short in very short term, permanent, and one is contractual. So nothing is different between the contractual and the permanent. The basic pay structure is the same, except the contractual workers get some few less money because they do not get the parts allowances. So obviously a permanent worker is the first choice of you. So the hospitals are the main recruiter. Next is the diagnostic laboratories. Diagnostic laboratories, there are two types of diagnostic laboratories in your small cities or large cities. You can see there that there is some standalone laboratories like X laboratory, Y laboratory, Z laboratory, and there are some chain laboratories. These chain are maybe India-based chain or worldwide in multi-country chain. So these chain laboratories also collect sample from the different corners of the cities, of the villages, and they performing the test in the major cities or the metro cities. So there is the scope of your job in the standalone laboratory and also in the chain laboratories. Now the great provider is the blood banks. That is also in this context, in this corona context, you must heard that there is the plasma bank. So plasma bank is nothing but the part of the blood bank where only the plasma is taken by the process apheresis. So blood bank, there are also three types of blood bank: government blood bank, semi-government blood bank and private blood bank. Now the entrepreneurs, you can sell by yourself, you can open a laboratory, or I have in my offline classes I saw in the last 20 years that many friends, a bundle of friends, a group of friends come together to study the course, and they are determined that after they are performing this course, they shall go for a partnership based laboratory. So this is also a very good option, that is the partnership laboratories. And now the institutes. Institutes like for the you may see that the laboratory is accredited by NABL, laboratory is accredited by ISO 1518920122017, all like that CAP, CAP. So like that quality control is the main factor of the laboratories. This is the main thing of the laboratory. So the quality control institutes recruit great large amount of qualified technologists and the teaching, that is the academic, where you are going to read, there is some teacher. These teachers also some days in their past days they have done these courses. So teaching is the great option and the research is the great option. These researchers are immediately after corona going pandemic, they by 1 or 2 months they just innovate the testing kits. So this type of research laboratories, very small scope in the India, but in the foreign there are great scope for the researchers in the field of laboratories. So now the job you are going to offer. Job is that CMLT or DMLT. CMLT does means that Certificate in Medical Lab Technology and DMLT does means that Diploma in Medical Lab Technology. So CMLT and DMLT personnel are offered. The primary job is the phlebotomist. Phlebotomist is the person who drawing blood from the patient or the blood donors. So in the blood bank they are also welcome. This phlebotomist also in the diagnostic center and the hospitals. And apart from their salaries, some phlebotomists in the diagnostic lab, if it is standalone or chain laboratories, they get some commission also apart from their salaries. So many people choice is the first choice of the phlebotomist. So phlebotomist is the first option. Another option, this is mainly outhouse job, and in-house job is the laboratory assistant and thereafter laboratory technician. I just now they are in this market. They are going to offer a salary. In the first step, I have written the private about the private salaries. That is the private salaries, and this is the government salaries, and this is the government salaries. So private salaries may vary from the 10k to 20k thousand, and government salaries may vary from 20k to 40k for the certificate and diploma holders. For the bachelor degree holders, they are designated as lab technologist, that is medical laboratory technologist, medical laboratory superintendent, super likha hai. So medical laboratory officer, technical officer, a special job for in the blood bank only, and quality control manager. The quality control manager is required in the entire area, hospitals, diagnostic centers and blood banks. And you can join in the institutes, the teaching institutes as a demonstrator, and from there you can promote it to the lecturer. In that category, 20k to 40k is the private salary, and the government salary is 35k to 50k. Now for the master degree holders also getting this job, medical laboratory technologist, medical laboratory superintendent or lab super, that is medical laboratory officer, technical officer, quality control manager, and if they are going to academic career, in their academic career they are can join as a lecturer directly, and from there they can promote it up to the principal. So they are offering 35k to 50k in the private sector, and in the government sector they are offering 45k to 60k per month. These salaries are all in the per month manner. So for the PhD, that is the very less scope in the India, PhD in medical lab technology, they are mostly joined as a lab scientist, laboratory scientist or research associates. for the salary is 50,000 to 75,000 in India. It is, I think it is very poor salary for them, and because in the foreign they are starting their career with 2 lakh rupees. So I think this video is very useful to you, and in the next video I shall go to define you about that. I shall define you about the best course in paramedical, that is medical lab technology, and in a diagrammatic manner. And it is my style that I can present anything, any chapter in a diagrammatic manner. So in the diagrammatic manner I can define anything, any chapter, and in the next session I shall going to define you about why the medical lab technology is the choice of paramedical course, is the first choice of paramedical course. So I think this video is very much useful to you. You just subscribe my channel to get the notification about my next videos. So thank you for today.